I watched a thing last night on the news. They were talking about, the extreme drought that
Mm.
what's happening is, and this is a West Coast deal where, the rain comes in and it causes flash floods. But like in that Sacramento in the valley there, they get snow on the other side of that and those mountains. And what's going to happen is the climate changes, that snow will be water. And I guess in like, God, I want to think it was like 1821. I don't know what the fuck it was. At that point, like maybe a 500,000 people lived in that whole region. And now it's like fucking, something astronomical, 22 million or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
And they're saying that in though it's like it would basically be so catastrophic, it would, there'd be like fucking 30 feet of water in that area for like like months. So you got that going for you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty place, this planet. We're in a very interesting crossroads here.
You've seen like I'm sure you've seen like on different shows like Mark Wahlberg's house. Mark Wahlberg.
What about his house?
You've seen like photographs. You may had like the basketball court and shit.
Uh-huh.
With the Celtics. Anyway, I heard that Mark Wahlberg moved to Vegas. He got the fuck out. I don't know if he sold his house, but I know he's got a crib in Vegas.
Mm.
That he's like, I think a lot of people are just, that whole fucking, that whole Los Angeles fucking dreams.
Oh, between the brush fires and those fucking when those brush fires start, those
Oh, jeez.
entire swaths of the city get taken out.
And
Horrifying. It's uncontrollable.
yeah, it used to be like they were saying that these fires now have their own ecosystems. Like they basically they have their own wind. It's just amazing. It's just
Yeah, I was.
there's no turn. I mean, there ain't no turning this shit back.
Did you spend a lot of time in L.A.?
Yeah,
Working?
enough.
You never lived out there, though, right?
Longest was I was out there maybe 90 days for longest yard.
Okay.
That was about.
Where'd they put you up?
I was at the God, what were those places called? Oakwood and Marina Del Rey with Klitschko.
Is that kind of where the studio threw everybody?
I think, yeah.
They have those like corporate
Yeah.
housing. What do you call it?
Joey Diaz was there.
Gotta get Joey on.
Yeah, we gotta
Come
get
on.
Joey. It's funny that he was on a couple of like Joey, myself. It was like maybe Bob Sapp. We all would sit around and we'd talk about this fucking like this longest yard was going to be, our fucking,
This is gonna be the one.
oh yeah, this is it, man. We're all going fucking, we're all Joey and I were gonna have a fucking cop detective show. Two fucking cocksuckers. And
Tall cocksucker and fat cocksucker.
yeah, fucking assholes. But they like nothing ever happened, I didn't get another. I mean, I got a couple roles after that, but it was just like I'm thinking like, fuck man, I'm gonna be turning shit down. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's work on that. The cop show. You and Joe. We call it like Smokey and Edibles.
We could do that.
Work. It would work.
Do you imagine we might be fucking like bad cops? We could bring in
Bad meaning working against the law, or just completely inept that you fuck everything up.
both. And have Harvey Keitel as the bad lieutenant. So
He's like your godfather. You go to him for advice.
yeah.
He's still with us, right, Harvey?
Yeah,
He's alive,
yeah.
right?
He's-
Okay.
He's the cleaner in some movie.
Oh, I bet no, he did Lansky. Didn't he do Lansky recently?
I think
I
so.
think he played
Yeah,
Meyer Lansky
I think so.
in the streaming version.
That's what I always used to tell people all the time. I said, hey man, You got any fucking movie rules lately? I'm like, fucking Harvey Keitel's not fucking working, okay? Go fuck yourself.
When it dries up for Harvey,
Yeah,
he was on that '90s run, man. He was on fire.
everything.